moving ahead.
I'd probably break.
What does it feel like?
Let's go to Calm's guards. She has those. It's perfect.
My body burns like the noonday sun.
With you. They enjoyed it.
Can't give up now. Anything of use?
How long do the effects?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ecstasy.
Really?
I want to have a word.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny. If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sheres's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
Here goes nothing.
Welcome to Sheres's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls. Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler, the highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick. We are twins.
We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
Ah, you're lucky, sister.
You're welcome if you have the coin.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
You can stare as much as you like.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time, have a drink, sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
What's next, I wonder?
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. The Drow, 2 of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent. My favorite ungainly animal.
What to do?
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Not over, then through.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type. Oh, thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom. I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it. Now get out from under my feet, would you?
Wetting your whistle. Dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly.
Out of sight,
Pleasure
out of
isn't
mind.
just physical, it's a state.
That doesn't make any sense.
Don't give me trouble now. Time to press ahead. Seems simple enough.
There is work to do. This way. Let us start a conversation.
Halt, oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of ratkind. Are you not? Well, you aren't one of us. You lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve. Exactly! What good is displaying such morsels and not eating them? Food is for eating, friend.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Moving in. What's hiding here?
has been tried.
I'll take that.
And their virility. For you, I'd recommend...
Everyone is arrested.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
One moment. For
There's some vermin I need squashed.
Jerez is correct. Also has Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
And if
Do you two have rocks? What were you thinking?
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil.
We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I don't want to free him. I want to kill him.
Lae'zel of Kalir, do you think you can take a blade to the prince while the Illithid still binds him? Goodness no. If you wish Gith's long-suffering son dead, you need the hammer. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the Hells, deep in the Hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar, we should do as the devil asks. I cannot slay Orpheus if I cannot break him free.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
We cannot slay the traitor prince unless we loose him from his astral prison. The means to do so was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? Why? Is he any worse than Asmodeus, do you suppose? The reigning serpent, he who harvests souls to fight an unwinnable blood war. Worse than Mephistopheles, the devil who slayed his own son, he whose experiments threatened to melt his own frozen throne. Your mind is made up. But there's another option. All glory to Vlaakith. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it. I'll use it to smash the Chua's bonds, and then slice him open on the spot.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal? tell me you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Plenty left to see. Here we go.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
We are not staying.
Met the drow.
Father, give me strength.
Take it deep.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Brothel?
Pleasure House. Daniel Decadent Delight.
Rationing and what is. But I'll know it when I see it.
Let's just stick to the list.
The absolutes are...
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway.
Worms cross it. Almost painfully so. My body
Keep your
burns
distance,
like a
darling.
moonbeam.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
Wrench the Orphic hammer from Raphael's grasp, and we can usher the prince to his doom. Praise Vlaakith.
Something from my mind.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute armies are coming. We need to stock up.
Good. 10 loaves of bread.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me. High-class produce, low-class prices.
Should mind my steps.
15 loaves it is. Whatever for. Does the hand not assist
Well,
the lips?
we're shopping
The lips
for a
the
suit.
tongue. If you're
Dinner
not
with my parents.
Let's see what this does. Come on, open up.
sculptures. No plant right.
Which makes him the inventor.
Fine fruits.
How about...
Darling, it's very leather-like.
How long do the effects last?
Well, I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who knew buying something so simple would take the bones of a day?
Seems like
You have got to check out Dan Thalon's dancing acts. Their leatherwork is amazing.
Let's go to Cole's Gardens. She has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a...
Excuse me? We're discussing steel watcher gyrometics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine. Did you get to look at their gyrometics?
Are you a steel watcher fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics.
My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
If your mighty Mars needs...
Hello? Hi! Over here! Me!
Darling, it's very leather-like.
No, he means...
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gams has you covered. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Gams, here for all your fashion needs.
That watcher said he was lying. Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter. Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
Don't mind if I do.
How far that watcher threw me? It must contain legs. Good armor is hard to find. You're making me feel really needy.
You madman!
You're
How
not
about some
wearing
good old
supposed to see the my mother.
I sense some hesitation.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She
as
has
if
the
any
most
of us would be so
fabulous
fortunate.
sendal.
Imagine
It's
seeing your
perfect for a
watch
shirt.
power for the first time.
I would.
My
This
heart.
armor. Price. I'd love to see one of them in a
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Why? But good armor is hard to find. You can wear it to make dinner with your folks. Darnish.
You're not wearing.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Real fight.
we already
They
helped
smash
you
everyone.
fix it.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment, See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Armor to meet my mother and father.
The Velveteen Elixir.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
We're shopping first. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
Tools, all shapes, all sizes,
I'd give up a kidney for a small steel watch foundry.
Trust no one.
My faith will guide me.
Whatever we need, we can get in.
Fabulous setup.
Can't slow down. Cursed to put my hands on everything. With a flick of the wrist. Something good here, I hope.
climb up one, you madman!
We already helped you, pixies!
Armor was in the bag.
It was! But good armor is hard to find.
To pleasure your
Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my...
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
I have something to ask.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Your father bless you.
Gondians and invented them.
To fill her fingers with the claws and
Shh. What is that? Follow me.
for battle.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What a day.
Looking ahead.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I got it. I got it.
My faith protects me. Yes, darling.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Invented the steel watch?
What does it feel like? He merely offered patronage.
In a word, sir.
Told me the armor was a
Oh,
bomb.
enough waiting. I crave blood.
Good armor is hard to find. I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
One true
You're
way.
not wearing a long way to go still to meet my mother and father. This way.
Any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watch about
Hello,
for the
Charlie.
first time.
Step lightly.
My arse is over there.
Right tool will do the trick. How much farther can I go? What's in here?
Built the steel watch.
Yeah, but they were Gordians. Makes him the inventor. How about we settle on Gondians and Gordians?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You're not wearing armor.
Eager for battle.
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
An efficient
Darling,
path.
it's very leather-like. Can't afford to stay idle. No shopping for us.
What I wouldn't give to be the inventor of the steel watch.
No time for
He
dallying.
merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Watch
your
yes,
back.
but they were Gordians. Which makes him the inventor.
Shall we?
About we settle.
What's next? I must keep going.
Objective noted. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's try this way.
Someone there? Over there.
All right, what now?
Very leather-like.
These boots have seen everything. What's inside?
How long do the effects last?
Assume nothing. Securing.
No one stopped me yet. With haste. More for me.
How far they'll watch it through me.
Indolence breeds madness.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well. No traps, please. Might be useful. Best get going.
the inventor. How about we settle on the gondola?
My good man.
He has the
Every
most
substance has been tried and tested.
It's perfect for a shot.
The neighbours are talking out their arses.
In a word, sir.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Almost pain.
I am not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
Safe, my love. I'm here.
Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
The librarian does this thing. Which means we're getting a real room.
I should speak up.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist. It's got private rooms.
Better not be cursed.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've...
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
why does Bronze Crossing have so few
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bung with 10 other people and pray none of them has to... Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Which means we're getting a real...
Sharester's caress isn't just wetting your whistle.
Pleasure isn't just physical.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I'd probably... It has plenty of spare beds.
Indolence breeds madness.
Birthday, you deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her wit. Are you on a
There's no time to waste.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
These things have stayed interesting. Let's move. A couple turns should do it.
Teresa's caress also has rooms.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Have to keep going.
And your lockpicking is attracting attention. Tread carefully.
The librarian does this thing with her wit.
Can't risk being in open view. Don't waste a step.
The key did the trick. Let's see what's in there.
Open up.
I'm not going inside. I'd probably break his nose.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
But that will fit in my pack.
Plenty of spare beds.
We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Never a dull moment.
Whatever we need, we can get in Grim's Crossing. I just want
No time to rest.
Leaf, my love. I'm here.
Did. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Doesn't make any sense.
That blacksmith was
Very well.
paying me to use the clamping vise.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Scaring your regulars off, Swan.
I don't think this kind of establishment.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you? Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Ah, you're lucky, sister.
I'll be a little treat for you then. This way. We have a room upstairs over yonder side. This way. Come, come.
The heart was that one.
This way. Come.
Get your worries.
We should stock up.
Honey is a luxury. We don't need honey. Whoa. Slow down, sweetie. Take a deep breath for me. Yeah? Are you sure? The neighbours said they had 15. The neighbours are talking about prices. Besides, our pantry is full.
Shortages. Rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning. 15
Serve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip.
Sorry. Everyone at Shires's caress is a... That seems like a...
To feel her fingers grip.
Ollie?
Pleasurable death.
Any scent?
Well, I did.
Do you two have rocks for brains?
Have been tried and tested by yours truly. This. Exquisite.
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands. You paid for sex.
They enjoyed it.
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands. You paid for sex. You came. I'm so pleased. You can never tell who's going to get cold feet. So, now that you're here, what next? An experience no one else here will give you. A chance to be embraced in the dark. But what that means is up to you. And of course, there's no charge. Anything for someone who helped find Fionn. So, what can I do for you? A tender touch? Some sensory stimulation? It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy. There's no judgment in darkness, no shame. Just the sensation of two bodies together in the moment. Then, let's begin.
In the darkness, you can feel hands moving over your body, touching, squeezing, caressing.
Your body is such a treat. I'm so glad you chose to share it with me. So glad we have this time together.
Her hands slip under your clothes, running down your chest, your stomach, between your legs. You drag your tongue in a winding line from beneath her earlobe down along her collarbone.
Thank you. Thank you.
You hold her so tightly, enveloping her in your arms. Her heart starts to flutter faster, like that of a small animal. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
That was wonderful. Perhaps you'll enjoy a drink in the bar before you brave the streets again. Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls. That was wonderful.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less